Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Yesterday I got a call from a buddy of mine and he just asked me, "Hey, you wanna open my brand new box on your channel?" And I said, "Yeah, what you got?" And he got the Cursed City for Warhammer Quest. So that's what we're gonna open today. Cursed City, and let's see, this box has a ton of cool things. It's really been hyped, a lot of previews, and we waited for so long, me inclusive. So, first of all, thank you Ito, and second of all, let's open it up. And here we have it, the Warhammer Quest Cursed City box. First of all, this image looks so cool, with the hand-drawn characters on front. On the side we have just a logo, Cursed City. Let's remember, this is not, although this is in the Age of Sigmar realms, this is a boxed game, so you only need this box to play. And on the back here we can see some of the heroes and some of the villains. Here we have the heroes down here and some villains here. Some skeletons, zombies, some bat people, beast people, vampires, some grave keepers. Oh, this looks dope. This says this for more than 2 players, no glue and tools required, but as we know, of course there will be glue and of course there will be tools, because it will assemble the characters better. Well, in here this says this box contains a 40-page rulebook, a 56-page quest book, a 60-page wall scroll booklet, 22 double-sided board tiles and 138 cards and a lot of things. Includes 60 Citadel miniatures, and this is the part that most people are hyped about. So let's just open it up. I have my blade here. Slowly. Don't want to damage the box. And this is enough. As you can see, I have great friends that let me open their boxes even when they're wrapped up. So let's open it up. Okay. First of all, a lot of sprues. The first thing you want to see when you open a box like this is a lot of sprues. But while I'm still removing, you have some sort of references with the painted models on the rim. There's some rats, some bats, and we have, most of them are the villains. Well, I guess all of them are the villains in the box. So, where to begin? Let's begin with this brighter one. I'm adjust the camera so we can see better, and first thing we notice there is the usual, a lot of detail the Citadel minis already have accustomed us. A lot of chainmail and belt buckles and belts, and I don't know which character this is. This looks probably a villain. I don't know. There's a morning star here, or a mace. Let me see if I can focus. So we have this face on a shoulder plate. I believe there are some variety on assembling. I don't know. We'll look for it. But for the first model that we look at the sprue, you can see a boot stepping on a skeleton. It looks amazing. Second sprue, and I'm going to continue with these brighter ones. This looks like the rest of the heroes, I guess. There are a lot of cool details. Some sort of fabric here. That looks really cool. Let me see if I can focus it up for you guys. You can see lots of interesting details, and here with the jacket and the sleeve have some fur and some different textures. There is here, and oh, this guy with the crazy long beard, it's also a great character, and a lot of really cool details. And we have a eagle head as a shoulder plate, so the amount of detail is really cool, and all the details look fantastic, and the character design looks amazing. So this box will be surely a blast to assemble all the models and to paint them. And here we have another one. I don't know if this is an hero or a villain, but look at this. There's some fur here with a wolf's head, and then a lot of fur. This looks so amazing, and the details on the bases. So let's continue looking at these amazing screws. Of course, most of you already seen the preview. Here we have some monster with amazing fur detail in a chest, and here in some legs, and on the back we have here a skeleton warrior, and the design on these characters are really cool. Every single one of them has so many personality. Look at this. This is that kind of man bat. I was looking at the back of the box, and you can see the tower has already some damage, and the base has some details, and the candles and the skulls and the creepy old trees, and it is so dynamic. This box has some crazy minis to paint, and I think opening this box, that of course as I already told you guys, it's not my box. I will probably buy one for me in the future. So this is my life, opening other people's boxes and wishing they were mine. Oh well, but in here you can see the skeletons. Lots of detail in skeletons. Every skeleton has a lot of personality. Here we have the zombies with the tombstones on their back. One issue I heard people having is all the zombies have something on their back, so it's not much variety, but there are small fry minions to this game, so it's still a cool mini, and they are not tombstones. You can see here as one with some branches and stuff, so still very hero. You can see one with a part of some sort of edge or something with some roses. So they are different, even if the idea is the same. It's still cool. And here you have the bats. Cool detail on the wings and on their back with the fur. Really cool. So I am already fallen in love with every single miniature on this box, and they look so good. So I know if I ever got the box like this, I would probably make a lot of painting videos for the channel, just to compensate myself for wasting so much money on the box. But yeah, it's not that it's not worth it, because as you can see, the amount of detail, like here on the shield, and look at this. There's some sort of bird, looks like a raven, with a key on his mouth. The swarm of rats. All these little details are really amazing, and they didn't shipped out on any detail of any of the minions. So as far as minions go, the box has a ton of cool minis. And yeah, let me know in the comments if if I ever get this box, if you'd like me to make some videos on suggestion of painting or painting some effects from this box, hey, if you really want to see those videos, you have a link below where you can help me out on Coffee. So we have a divider with just some painting effect. Looks cool. Could be a poster, it would be cooler, but yeah. And then we have the rest of the stuff. And let me just adjust the camera again so we can see the rest of the stuff. First thing, a lot of bases, because of course all those gorgeous minis need bases. A lot of dice. There are some simple normal D6s, and there is a D10 and a D12, two D12s. So it comes with normal dice, but also comes with dices. They're probably proper for it for the game. So pack of dices. This is here, Cursed City dice pack. Nice. In here we have, we have to open this up. There is a base that is here. So let me see if I can open this up. Okay, I will not open the cards and will not see all the cards, but come the cards to play. And okay, some of them I believe are already here. Comes with some other little cards to play. I don't know what they are supposed to do, but well, we'll not go on the rules in this video. So here we have some cards. The back of the cards is really cool, and the feel of the cards is not too thin nor too thick, so cool. Here we have some of them that says trap. I don't know if you can see, let me just check the focus. Let me see if I can darken the image a bit. Okay, as you can see, okay, this is a Discoveries card. I don't know what this means, but yeah, comes with another deck. Here are the traits, so this will probably be some of the traits for the heroes, like some sort of datasheet with the character's abilities. And we have this inside. This will be for the villains with the traits and their abilities and strengths. And this looks amazing. As you can see, there are some named characters. I don't know if you guys can see, but they have some painted references here, which helps all the people who want their minis to look like in the box art. And of course it also serves as ideas or to see where some details are. And here the zombies and the corpse rats and the bat swarms and the Wolfen Watch. And then here some cards for the characters. As you can see, they are really cool. They have tons of personality. This guy is my favorite. Some sort of old-timey witch doctor. So really cool. And yeah, and there's something Indian that's probably something related to the game. Probably you need to kill each and every named enemy. So, well, the cards look cool. I like the design and the feel of the game. Next, in the box we have the pack of books. Let me open it up and see what's this? This will probably be the rule book and the other books that were mentioned. So let me just open it up. Okay. So, first of all, read this first. It's the rule book. Introduction. Here we can see all the tokens that came with the game. The quest book, the one war scroll book, an assembly guide, the action dice, the activation dice, the destiny dice, and one quest dice. So all the dice that came in the pack. This one. 20 board tiles, so where it takes place, and you can see everything that comes with the game, the hero models, the hostile models. You can see, really cool. Combat tutorials. I will not go into the details of the rules because this is a first impression unboxing, so I never read any of this. I never played Warhammer Quest, so I'm not the best person to explain any rules right now. Maybe if I play some games, maybe I can do a video on that if you guys want. So right now we're just gashing at everything that is inside this amazing box. And as you can see, okay, more thing, this is how to play the game, and of course journey types and other things. So this first one is the rulebook. We have a quest book here that is bigger than the rulebook. Ooh, I like when they do this, replicating handwritten letters so to explain the adventure. Really cool. Some maps, and I don't know if this is different quests to play, but they are really cool. So here we have the rules and some areas and how to put the scenario. So this is a lot of things I don't understand, but I appreciate. As you can see, this is probably some scenarios you can play with the game, but they are really cool. At least as we can see, because we haven't seen yet the tiles, but the tiles just from this image alone have tons of detail and look really cool. So this second book is the quest book. We have an envelope here. Okay, I will not show you this because it says just do not open until the final assault decapitation journey has been completed. So if you guys want to know what's in this envelope, you can buy or ask for a friend, or as soon as we can, because of course global pandemic and all, we cannot gather with our friends to play, but as soon as you can, play the game with some friends, which will probably be the best. And this is the War Scrolls. This is a thing I already knew about, but it's really cool. All these minis that came in the box can be played in Age of Sigmar, which adds even more value to this box. And here we have a Captain Imelda Braskov, Order Human Cities of Sigmar, and we have Qualities the Exile for Sylvanet. We have Gelden Darrock, Order Human Cities of Sigmar again. Brute Dog Corpse Eater for its Ogre for Cities of Sigmar. Dagnai Oldenstock. This is for Quadron Caradron Overlords, sorry. So cool. It's a steampunk dwarf, as I like to call them. We have here a human for Cities of Sigmar again, a priest. Looks really cool too, also. Then we have Glorio van Elten III for Cities of Sigmar again. The long-bearded warlock also for Cities of Sigmar. We have this middle poster with the cover, really cool. And then we have the villains. This is a wizard vampire lord or death, soulblight. So I don't know which faction he plays. A death necromancer, death mage, hero wizard, and then the name of the character that I will not try to pronounce at this point. Another skeleton for death, another zombie for death, for the death walkers and the death rattles, and for the soul blight, another vampire. Okay, all of these minions are of course for the death part of the game. So here we have in a pitchback profile all the points. They are really cool. Here we have some battlefield rolls, so really cool. They included this. Of course, here we have the assembly guide. Of course, all the rules you need to assemble. Now let's check out a bit. This is the thing I think every box should contain. This is a real size, 1-for-1, of the bases, so you can check the size of the bases when they need, because not all of us are expert in judging the size of the base by just looking at it. This helps out a ton new players and players like me. So we have the Witch Doctor one, the kind of Paladin one, the Elf. We have one thing I'm looking and I'm seeing now, there are not so many options. This is monopose, and just what it is, you don't get to choose the parts you like the best, but then again, this is not for the classic game of Warhammer, this is a game in itself, so I think it's not that bad. And these models are so damn cool and have so many details and cool features about them that I don't even care about having options. But if you guys see more than one unboxing of mine, you know I hate to choose. And speaking about choices, you can choose what's on the back of the zombies. So you have a ton of things, as you can see here. Let me just try to show you a little bit better. You can choose what each zombie has on their back. So that, and you can choose the front of the skeleton from the skeleton horde, I guess, but that will be probably a simple thing, because you can choose the combination, but you probably have to use every single one. I don't think they have excess ones. So here, and the rats, some hanged skeletons, and we have a kind of a gargoyle and some scenery stuff. So cool. We have inside, so hello Games Workshop. Okay, so this is brand new. This is brand new. As you know, some of you guys are still waiting for your pre-orders to arrive. But here we have, because as you can see, the Witch Doctor and some, but the book itself, and here we have already as errors, and they come with the errata, so we can check if the things are probably, they probably just failed the design to show what you should assemble, but it comes with the proper errata, so I'm gonna keep this inside just to, so it's in the same spot where it should be. And then we have here the preview for the novel, but because there will, I think there is, yeah, there is already available to order the book with the whole story of this adventure. So as far as small books inside for everything, for the rules, I think that these are really cool, pretty organized. And the last thing we have inside the box, it's of course the tiles. I think it's the last thing. No, it's not the last thing. The last thing is it comes with some Ziploc bags, so you can put all the tokens and cards, and that's cool. So let's just open up these cards to take a quick look at them. Really careful. And here we have, I will not punch this out because of course, as you guys know, this is not mine, but just from lifting them they want to fall. So as you can see, the tiles to play are amazing, and the way they use the space in each of these sheets of cardboard, they really used every single inch, so this is cool. There is not a lot of wasted space. As you can see, the maps are incredible with lots of detail. This will make such an amazing game to play with really great ambience. And I guess if you guys are into D&D, you can probably use most of this box to use on your campaign. So even more worth this box. This box is just amazing. We have the tokens on top. Looks really cool. Okay. And here we have this all the tiles look super dope, super well drawn, super well made, really cool. And here we have the last one, which is mostly counters and tokens, and a ruler probably for some metric of the game. We have a counter, maybe also for another, probably some game mechanic, but it looks dope, as you can see. The other side. So, as you can see, this box looks amazing. It has tons of cool stuff inside, from the beautiful drawn tiles to the detailed books with everything to adapt to Age of Sigmar and to play the game itself. So I don't know, guys, let me know, did you get this box? Did you get the box? Are you still waiting? Is this some sort of torture you're pushing yourself before you get in your box and just seeing everything you will open by yourself? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm just putting everything inside the box again, as you can see. I don't know if any of you guys will try to make anything to then hold all the minis so they don't ramble inside, but it would be cool if it came with some option to do that. But there are companies out there that already make that, so I think it's not a necessity for now. So I'm just gonna put all the box, and that's it. Already inside again, safely inside this cool looking box. Hope you guys like this video, and let me know in the comments down below if you got this box, if you got it on pre-order, if you're still waiting on your pre-order or if you're waiting to see everything that's inside to see if it's the right box for you or if you really want it. I know I will probably try to get one for myself after opening this box because I got so tempted to paint all those amazing minis. So guys, thank you so much for sticking it in until the end of the video. If you like what I do in this channel and you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment on how I can improve on my videos and make it better. Anything you like to see, some unboxings, some tips or some product reviews, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. One more thing, I'm in the process of creating a second channel. The details are still on the works, so for now that's all I'm gonna tell. But one thing I can tell you for sure, it will probably be in my native tongues, so it will be in Portuguese. So if any of you guys are Portuguese or know Portuguese or live in a Portuguese speaking country, this channel will be probably for you. So thank you so much. Hope you like this video. If you want to help out, there are links in the description below where you can do that. And I'm Sam from Sam's Geek Vault, and I'll see you next time. Bye!